is right. We've got some trivia for you this week, you filthy freaks. I was talking about the two that I'm looking at just now, not the listeners, because that would be really offensive. But I've got some trivia for you, and we're going to do it in a slightly different format this week because we don't have the big ginger freak with us. I have 2 questions for each of you, and they are different questions. I'm going to ask them. You're going to love this and hate it at the same time. I'm basically going to ask one of you a question, and then before I tell you if your answer is correct, I'm going to ask a subsequent question to the other jobber, and then I'll give you the answer to both, and then we'll move on to the next 2 questions, all right? This is not counting towards our total tally for the year of trivia, but I will have a prize involved, probably in the form of some kind of like email that I just say well done in or something like that. But here we go. But we're going to jump right in. Now, obviously, May this year is, or May into June, is giving us the Judgment Day, the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. But traditionally, May into June was the Judgment Day pay-per-view. So I have jumped into the beautiful Bible that is the world's, what is this, the ultimate WWE trivia book or whatever, right? Correct, up to 2002. I have jumped into that book and I have found some trivia from Judgment Day pay-per-views that I want to bring to you jobbers, right? I'm going to ask those questions and we're going to see if you can get some points up on the board, all right? So, I'm going to start with, we're going to start with Jason, actually. And Jason, we are going all the way back to 1998. Okay? And my question to you, my friend, at Judgment Day 1998, Undertaker and met for the vacant WWE Championship. Name his opponent.
Undertaker and met for the vacant title of Judgment Day 1998.
Jason's going to say, I just watched this match 2 days ago.
Yeah. I just watched it.
I don't have a feel for Judgment Day, you know? Like, what's going to...
around May, June time, you're probably falling off the bandwagon of WrestleMania, so you're like, you know...
Yeah. It's after WrestleMania, right? Okay.
Judgment Day 98. Undertaker and who?
I was going to say Austin.
Austin. Interesting. So Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin met for the vacant WWE Championship, says Jason. Following off the back of that question then, Wax, I'm going to go to you. Who was the special guest referee for that exact match? Was it? I'm going to give you 3 options here.
Oh, crap.
Here we go. This is where it gets fun. I love it. Was it Ken Shamrock? Was it Paul Bearer? Or was it Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Can I change my answer?
You absolutely cannot.
Okay. Yeah, I have.
Now you can either accept what Jason has said and try to think of the best answer based on that, or
I know
you can
what it is now.
dispute what he said.
I know the whole picture.
And you can move on.
Between 2, but the way Jason reacted to hearing the options. And you know what? No, I'm going to stick with my first instinct, and that was Ken Shamrock.
All right.
So I remember he was a guest referee in a match.
What can I do now?
Yeah.
Okay, so
can I wrap it all up?
Jason, if you think you know this, you're not going to get this correct necessarily.
I know it.
You think you know it?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, your answer's locked in as Stone Cold Steve Austin, so you can't change that. However, if you would like to relay to both of us what you think happened, let's go for it.
I think it was Kane versus The Undertaker with Stone Cold Steve Austin as the guest referee, and they both pinned each other, and nothing was solved.
Excellent. Well done, Jason. I wish you'd remembered that before because you're absolutely
The
right.
double
It
pin
was.
trope.
It was Undertaker versus Kane for the vacant WWE Championship, and they double pinned. Stone Cold basically pinned both of them, and that was the same night, I believe, that Austin was fired by Vince McMahon. So there you go. No points.
When was Ken the guest referee? Because I know
That Ken was
then.
only the referee for WrestleMania 13, I think, with
Yeah,
I
Austin
think
and
there was-
Brett.
I knew it was.
I think that's right.
Okay. Austin threw me off.
So close, jobbers, but that's why you're called jobbers, so it's fine. We're going to move a little bit forward in time to the next trivia question, all right? We're going to let's start with Wax this time. Wax, my question to you, and I have a multiple choice for you. Who won the Intercontinental Title at Judgment Day 2001? Was it Jeff Hardy? Was it Kane? Or was it Albert? So who won the IC title at Judgment Day 2001?
Jeff Hardy.
He's gone Jeff Hardy. You locking it in?
Locking it in.
Locking it in. 2001 IC
Total
title,
guess.
Jeff Hardy. Following on from that then, I would love to know, Jason, what type of match was held to determine the Intercontinental Champion? I also have multiple choices for you. Was it an Inferno match?
Oh, no.
Was it a First Blood match? Or was it a chain match?
Oh, I'm doubting my answer
And it's
now.
for the Intercontinental title?
IC title, 2001 Judgment Day.
A chain match? A
Now,
chain
Wax
match?
has said that it was
Jeff
Jeff Hardy
Hardy?
who won.
I'm not so sure about that anymore.
I
Hearing
don't
the
even know
stipulation.
what's a chain match.
I think it's when they're connected by a chain.
No, isn't that a... That's a...
It's a strap match.
Texas bull
or a
rope
Texas
strap match.
bull rope. There's also a dog. I think it's just a variation of that.
A strap match
Yeah,
of
So it was
some sort, I guess.
Inferno for... I'm going to go...
Inferno, First Blood, or chain match.
I'm gonna. I don't think it was Inferno. No. Go First Blood.
First Blood. So far we've got Jeff Hardy winning the IC title in a First Blood
That
match.
doesn't sound right.
Doesn't sound right at all.
It absolutely does not sound right, and that is because it is incorrect. Unfortunately, both of you are wrong. The winner,
It's a chain match.
the winner of the IC title at Judgment Day 2001 was Kane. He defeated Triple H in a chain match.
Kane in a chain.
There you go.
In 2001 for the IC.
For the IC title. There you. I mean, I'm not making it up. I've got the
I
information.
gotta look
in
that
front
up.
of
I
me, yeah.
never even. I didn't know that existed.
So there you go. You've got Judgment Day 98, a double pin between Undertaker and Kane, and then you move forward 3 years, and you've got Kane defeating Triple H for the IC title. So there you go. There's your trivia. I hope you enjoyed it. If you were listening at home and you got that, well done. I'm very, very impressed by it. I thought our jobbers would at least get one of them right, but don't worry. They will have a chance next week to redeem themselves with another set of questions that I will bring to them. So there
didn't
you
even
are.
know- there's so much stuff I don't even know exists.
Yeah.
I tried to pick something that was obvious enough, but also like a little bit more obscure than just WrestleMania. or
Chain
whatever.
match. I've never seen that. Wow.
I'm
you are.
guessing it's just a strap match, but with a chain.
Yeah, I
It's
think
a strap-
just
it's a strap match.
It's
Yeah,
a strap
same thing.
match, but with a chain, essentially.
Wow. Well, you've done it again, you bastard.
That's what I do. That is why this book is one of the greatest things that's ever happened.
Last year wrestling was good. 2002.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. There's your trivia, and that is all for me. Next week, like I say, we'll have. I was going to say the final of this little battle between the two of you, but so far it's 0-0 anyway. So
First to score wins.